Alright, we're back. This is our Let's Play of This is a Police 2, part... I think this is the real part 4, I'm not sure. Um, so, we're gonna continue. Um, we're gonna save Scum. On the last episode, we did the, bomb episode, where the warehouse is getting bombed. We stopped it, and 2 of our best police officers got shot. But we captured, like, everybody and got 80 pull tabs, so that was cool. Won't let him do that. No. And then done all that stuff. That's fine. We will do none. We will have no one on the investigation. Is that good? Very bad. It's very bad. But 20,000 every week. That's cool. This is a cool song. It's called Red Green by Shep and Me. So this is a required event. We have to send somebody.
These days I walk the line between red and green, between port and Chardonnay.
544 in progress.
This is a real call.
These days I walk and walk till my shoes fall off and my socks are wearing thin. These days
So that officer told a story about the coins. It was like a... I didn't read it. Probably should have.
I 544 complete.
He snuck up. No one's hurt. Got the guy.
522 in progress.
A group of atheists are noisily demanding that the church shut down. Check that. Oh, definitely real. You'll see some of these days they kind of stack the deck to try to make you lose some, to kind of demoralize you. We're not falling for it.
these days I try to breathe deeply.
Calm down the crowd.
Time away and lack forethought.
522 complete.
Cop manages to calm down the crowd. Rally's leader agrees to go to the station for further discussion. Intelligence.
541 in progress.
The girl went to refuel a car but forgot her purse at home, and the gas station attendant learned that she didn't have any money. He demanded that the girl suck him for every gallon. Quite sure it's a real one. We'll send... Why not? Okay, so we got there just in time. We can do the taser. We can sneak. We don't have anyone. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's sneaking, so we'll sneak up.
541 complete.
Cop managed to sneak up on the rapist and arrest him. The girl was not physically hurt. Good deal. And we'll just max out stealth. It's cool.
Everyone's
back. A drunk laborer is extorting fair money from people who are waiting for the bus. I believe this ends up being a real explosion. A short, fat laborer with a large head is pulling at the purse of a tall girl. Let's see, if you don't have any cash, you... We'll use the baton. And we don't have any of the other stuff. So we'll just stab him. I mean, that'll kill him, but...
555 complete.
Good deal. Speed him up.
.526 in progress.
Guy was trying to pick up a girl on the street when she blew him off. He followed her back to the house, made a Molotov's cocktail, and threw it through her window. Pretty sure that's real. Real. So, boom, boom, boom. That might be fun. We might be able to double shift Marshall, which would be good for how it's coming to. A little worried about this. Sneak up on the suspect. Great. Cop snuck up on the suspect and arrested him. Meanwhile, a woman's cry being heard through the front window. Front door is covered in fire. Rush into the building. Wait for the fire truck. Circle around the building.
.526 complete.
Cop got into the house in the backyard and pulled the girl from the burning building. She inhaled some smoke, but she'll be alright. Good. And we'll go ahead and max out his speed. We will. Randon will be 3 intelligence. The wedding funeral. The happiest day became a nightmare. Today got married and became a widow. Yes, my Karen wasn't young, but he was a real man. Tired cop. We're celebrating our wedding. Everything magical. Traditional dance. Heart seized up. Cheerful man. Festive food. Yeah, so we get all the wedding stuff because a person died. So that's a little spooky, but we'll take that. Yeah. Thanks.
511 in progress.
Hit and run final 511. So. Two drunk guys racing their motorcycles and accidentally hit an invalid who slowly crossed the road. One of the motorcycles turned over and his rider was killed. The other rider is attempting to evade arrest. We will get him. Probably needed a speed check. I really don't want to wear him out, though. I want to use him the next day. I don't think that goes well. We'll go ahead and order him to stop.
511 complete.
Database. The cop stops a motorcycle and serves the police. Good deal. And he'll probably be good enough to double shift. Which is good. In the day. 25 plus 1. We will definitely take him. We'll take him. We could take him. I don't think he's worth it. So we won't. That's great. Getting age in this playthrough this quickly. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Boom, boom, boom. This is great. We'll take him. Won't do it. Does that leave anyone good for the next day? No, it doesn't. It really does not. I'm gonna leave those guys. And we'll... Yeah, that gives us these guys for the day after the day we're about to play. And we can maybe double shift. I'm gonna leave him too. I'll take him because I want to level him up. Looks good.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm listening.
It's me.
I'm listening, Lily.
I decided that I wanted to talk about the woman.
What woman?
About the woman with the coins.
Lily, do you realize that you're calling me in the middle of the night?
It was wrong, Jack, what you did. I'm not trying to exaggerate. It's not the worst thing you could... I don't want to compare it with... I want to tell you that I think it was wrong, and I think that you yourself understand that it was wrong. Am I wrong?
Lily, go to sleep.
Jack, I want to... just want to make sure that we're seeing eye to eye on this. That we're on the same team, you know? It's important to me.
For a cop, nothing's more important than a good night's sleep. You can trust me on that.
It seems I'm more like a nanny than a cop.
And I'm all cop.
That was a required event. We couldn't not take the coins for $1,000. You'll see some of the storytelling that's based on that. But it works pretty well. No, they all talk about this book. We're not going to let it happen. We don't give anyone off for that. Auto sign. And that'll work well enough. I'm not... We're going to put him and her on this. No. That's all we'll do. Man in the hoodie. And I want to put this, speed this along, so we'll put her in there. Normally we wouldn't give them good stuff if we planned on doing that. Some pretty good stuff that we just gave them, but we'll deal with it. And now we have Fletcher back. Mr. Nash, sir, I'm glad to report that I've completed all of my treatments and ready to enter your service under your supervision. I'm sure that my attitude towards work and my procedural approach to working with suspects will be a benefit to our department and the whole town. So that's the cop that beat us up at the beginning of the game.
540 in progress.
Drunk laborers pestering a dark-skinned girl. That's funny as the negotiation's really high. Drunken labor standing very close to a pretty dark-skinned girl, yelling in her face, "I love you, Friday. Come on with me. You're a goddess." Lured him away. Drunken laborer obeyed the cop, walked away from the girl and surrendered. Turns out this is the first time seeing a dark-skinned girl, and was overwhelmed by her astonishing beauty. Okay. Task mark with a special color will help you build long-term, mutually beneficial relationships with some of Sharpwood's more noteworthy residents. We can drag our feet on these. Mr. Nash, I lease storage containers where people put things for one reason or another. Can't keep it home. So we have to send somebody that's really intelligent to handle this. That's what we'll send to that. That might be enough to pass it. Mr. Nash, all teachers gone out drinking. There's no one to watch the children. Just with it myself. Can turn directly. One person would babysit. The babysitting rate is really low for this task. I happen to remember. I think we get some like diapers or something for doing it too. We'll let it play out. I think we have enough to do it. Mr. Nash, we found the keys. Sonny glared for the keychain, brought us right to him. The old woman was delighted with our detective work. VHS tapes, VCR, and $1,000. And this is everything we got in our storage. So, nice little stockpile so far. We didn't spend any of the items on anything. We don't have a boombox. We should. But
522 in progress. .534 in progress.
Abuse. Woman's beating her son trying to run across the road when the light was red. He's overqualified. We'll send him though. Some people are standing across the road holding hands from a large pothole in the asphalt. The crowd is led by a bald, stocky man in a soldier's coat. Siren, and only yelled louder. Keeps giving us this option. It's not.
.522 complete.
Disperse, and they dispersed. Mr. Nash went fine. Kids be kids. First they were ready for a fight, but quickly calmed them down. We had a great time. First read them fairy tales, and we played cops and bandits. We got some toilet paper, some infant formula, some diapers, and $20. I mean, they dispersed. Mr. Nash, you're lucky the VCR is almost brand new. Let's put it in the dining hall since there's never anything to watch on TV. If you do that, the cops end up tired. They're really happy, but they're tired. One person offers to break the VCR, and then that person gets killed. So we're not going to do it. And he gets upset. And he gets upset. But I don't care very much. Those aren't our best cops. And when they get toilets, they're all gonna change their tune
519 in
anyway.
progress.
Gonna order the woman to leave the child alone.
534
Cop
complete.
persuaded the woman to leave the child alone and surrender. Nearby neighbors complaining the beauty salon's blasting music too loud. I think that's a false alarm. It's not a false alarm. We don't have a sniper. Darn. Yeah. Go in through the back door with stealth. Cop enters beauty salon through the back door. We have a taser, so we'll do that. Wide stripes is red. I think that works. But we don't have a negotiation. I'm not going to test it.
519 complete.
Civilians unharmed, so that's good. Open investigation. Yep, it's him. So we'll indict him. Yes, push charges against the school board. And we can pick which day we want to get him. After school, he's there. First half of the day, he's there. So, that's pretty simple. Open investigation. 2 clues. We don't have enough to finish it, so. I like the idea of being able to wait till our force is really stacked before we arrest him, but I mean, we're not gonna
520 in
game
progress.
it too hard, I guess. Public indecency. Well, that's nasty. Heal any wound. Yeah, we'll do that. Got him. Very little stealth, and he won't do it even. They ran off. We have speed. We'll chase him.
520 complete.
Cop catches up with the couple and arrests them. Now the lovers will have to deal with being separated for a while. That's frustrating that he crashed, but he's not that useful except for investigations. So we'll be alright. 20 officer injured, so it's gonna probably dock us. And we're getting some really bad cops, like not good ones. I don't really want Kimmel, but we'll take him. And that's all we'll do. Apologize. Rosenkratz, Aronovich, that guy. Gotta arrest him. He's not gonna do it. That guy, that guy, that guy, and we'll double shift age. And those will kind of be our team leaders. We'll alternate them. And she won't do it. Works for me. We'll do that. We'll use him on the next day. Seems counterintuitive because it is, but we'll investigate with him.
God, Lana, you know how to sneak up on somebody.
You're seeing Plunkett today, right?
Only if I manage to rake up all this paperwork before noon. Talking to the old man after that is useless. He'll already be soaking up his cocktails. I hear they're having problems with the new curator from the mayor's office, the one in the green jacket.
I need to take notes on Isaac Brommel's testimony. You remember him, paralyzed at the waist. It's 3 hours one way. I'll be stuck there until evening, so I need you to give this folder to Plunkett. Mila says that he's leaving tomorrow, flying off on some conference, so I want him to get the folder today, okay?
What do you have?
I want the Jack Boyd case given special status.
Oh, Lana, do you even understand what special status even means?
I need access to the closed sections of the police department's archive. I need to be removed from all other cases. I need 2 assistants. I need support from Paulson.
Lana.
I need a surveillance team, a judicial order for the wiretapping of 4 witnesses. First of all, Emma Weinstein, and permission to search her.
Lana, listen to yourself. What are you trying to achieve? Do you even understand what's waiting for you? It's one thing to drag all the witnesses through here 10 times. Plunkett is somehow tolerating that. But it's another thing to... Oh, God, why don't you do something...
Something easier?
more relevant?
Have you looked at the papers recently, Reeves? No one's seen Jack Boyd for almost a year, and he's still on the front pages. Show me something more relevant.
Oh, Lana, look, God knows, you did what you could. The asshole is already 8 months on the federal wanted list. The feds can't find him. And can you? You mind-fucked all your colleagues, mind-fucked everybody, one by one, through the whole police department. Plus any poor son of a bitch who ever saw him, talked to him, delivered him pizza, or checked his prostate. You went through mountains of documents, some of which you were not supposed to see, and I have always been ready to look the other way. Until you come in...
You're not my boss, Reeves. I don't care if you looked the other way. I never asked you for help with the investigation, and I'm still not. Just give Plunkett the fucking folder and make sure he's sober enough to read it.
So, I ignored half that cutscene, but that's what we didn't want. Yikes. We do learn that it's been 8 months since the last game ended. So that's cool. Or maybe I'm incorrect. It might have been a year. But we learned it from that cutscene. All these characters mention this this thing. And it's dumb. You just need to ignore it. Okay, and he finished healing quicker. They all finished healing quicker. Okay. Wow. See, that's why you wanted to pay that one person $400 to do the thing that didn't look like it did anything. Because, it just gave us a get-out-of-jail-free card. We'll have to buy more taser cartridges when we can. Not giving him that. Who's gonna look for clues? It's him. So we'll not give him anything. And just go ahead and boom, boom. No. That's sufficient. I think we can get away with overdoing him. we will pass that, no matter what.
550 in progress. 552 in progress.
So... It's kind of loud, for me. I don't know if it's loud for you all. A couple of activists released some pigs on the way to the slaughterhouse. However, the pigs were hungry and attacked their saviors. If we have a stun grenade, that ends up fixing that. It's pretty good. Barefoot guy in a t-shirt and shorts stole his purse and quietly sat down in a nearby shop.
529 in progress.
Suicide threat. Kill herself unless he was given a fair hearing. Okay. Well, we will. I sent him because I thought
518 in
taser
progress.
might matter. But sitting on a bench and counting money, his tongue stuck out. We will stealth.
552
Managed to
complete.
sneak up on the criminal, arrested him. Turns out he's certified as mentally incompetent. His guardian recently died. So there's a lot of sort of dark twists like that in this game. A woman in her first scarf threw a brick through a shop window. She claims that yesterday they sold her a poisoned pie. Defendant is holding a pistol to his temple, repeating, "Everyone has the right to fair trial." The courtroom is crowded. Everyone's frightened and standing motionless. Maybe we should start by reading the verdict. Defendant agrees. Yes, let's hear what the blind justice decided there. It says here that you're innocent. It says here that you're guilty and sentenced to life imprisonment. It says here you're guilty and sentenced to death. So that's what you do.
529 complete.
Justice has triumphed after all, exclaims the defendant. He drops his weapon and surrenders to the police. "I'm sorry for my outburst and will accept whatever punishment I have coming." Well, we just gave a fake verdict. Shooting. Let's give him strength. Just beat more checks.
553 in progress.
Teenager with a gun is demanding the church's donation box. We'll try to get back in time. Couple have climbed onto a flimsy wooden roof while the hungry pigs wait for them below. Shoot into the air to scare the pigs. Throw a stun grenade at the pigs. Throw a saddle on the nearest pig. That gets your officer hurt.
550 complete.
Some pigs are lying in the blood, stunned or dead, while others race around squealing loudly. The activist couple is also stunned. Easy prey for the police. We will... Intelligence. Negotiation.
565 in progress.
We're almost having enough. Tommy Moore was found guilty. That's great. So, negotiation. Just do that. Should have ranked up her intelligence. Mr. Nash, you sorted out the investigation faster than I expected. The Caramel can rot in prison while my family sleeps quietly, and your cops won't have to freeze their A-wards off. In their outhouses, my people are already out installing their new ones. Tomorrow, every policeman will have a brand new toilet in his house. And finally, they'll all be doing their business in warmth and comfort. There's our toilets. A tiny bit of that pie almost died. Woman's scar screams. The brick goes inside. Customers dissatisfied with local pies lot. Turn on the siren. Scared everyone off. Sip with a woman in the first scarf. She's still inside the bakery. Is threatening the baker with a brick. So there we go. Taser. We could sneak up. We'll beat that check.
518 complete.
Cop crept up behind the woman to neutralize her. She'll soon find out if she prefers prison pies. Loom Blanc peaches at the crime scene. I feel like the pies actually would have made you sick. It made you sick if you tried it, which is kind of funny, but just max him out. Okay, we're good. So this is a thing. Get another quest. Probably some firewood cut down for the bathwater, the bathhouse. More convincing cops. We'll wait on that. We'll just send someone good.
542 in progress. $519 in progress.
Pretty sure it's a real one. I think one of these is a false alarm. If we send him there, and that's going to be a pain. Sniper on this one's kind of good. Teenager with trembling hands as a revolver trained on the priest. He's clutching a donations box. The kid's shouting at him, "Don't you want to live? Just give me the box." A lot of people in the church have come to regular services. There's a Bible on each bench. We'll offer the kid a few bucks.
553
False
complete.
promise of money. The cop manages to persuade the suspect to surrender. Cool. Girl in a short fur coat and heels is standing near the gas station entrance in a seductive pose. We will turn on these. Drive up to the girl. Girl sees a patrol car and starts to move away quickly while trying to remove her shoes at the same time. She drops one on the ground and makes a run for it. We have enough speed. I think we'll beat that.
542
Cop catches
complete.
up with the prostitute and arrests her. The girl even seemed happy about it. "My legs are so cold, they're frozen. At least now I can get warm." And cops found Frank's hygiene products, razors at the crime scene. Okay, cool.
532 in progress.
I think there's like a bear trap on the floor. Because they're just really funny.
565 complete.
The grains explosion deafens the addict, and he's easy prey for the police. Good deal. Found some heroin. That's cool. A drunk woman holding a penknife is threatening a teenager who's sitting on a bench playing the guitar. Work on that. On the wooden stage, there are two curtains on a radio receiver. A camera on a tripod is pointed at the stage. The voice speaks over the speaker. "So you've come." Behind one curtain is a man sitting on a bomb. Behind the other is a mannequin. I suggest you take one shot. Otherwise, I will click on the detonator. You won't get to choose. It's all fake, but we'll do it. We didn't bring the sniper. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, but then we have the sniper. Okay. The cop fires to the curtain on the left. His voice shouts, "Police out to play with human rights. Miraculously and shoot a human man. Who will be next?" The speaker is dead. Then a man holding a detonator runs out of the trailer. Order the man to surrender. I'm pretty sure he just gives up. No, he doesn't. Cop is unable to persuade this criminal to surrender.
.519 complete.
Never in the shot. Well, that's... Should've just killed the guy.
550 in progress.
Janitor at the morgue reports that a strange entity has entered the building. That's upsetting, by the way.
5:30 in progress.
I think it's a false alarm.
5:54 in progress.
Oh, this is a cool one, actually. Corpse has been placed on a rusty gurney. Rickety thing. I think it was a false alarm that we went to. Woman staggers around with a penknife, yelling, "I hate romances. They claw into your heart." The teenager is sitting on a bench, holding his guitar by the neck. He's ready to fight back. Let's sneak up.
5:32 complete.
Let me get him. That videotape one might actually hurt us. Mr. Nash had talked to that nerd and explained to the police that the situation under control. We didn't need his help. He won't be going back to Winter Night's Resort. Miss Sigvalda's son was so pleased with the news that he pulled me into the bathhouse and let me out a sauna. Never felt so full of energy in a long time. We got some soap and $1,300. But it's not even enough to use his bathhouse, so. False alarm. The dwarf in the green cap. So we'll hurry to the child's room. And we will arrest the dwarf in the green cap.
5:54 complete.
Dwarven thief in disguise. The cops arrest him and drive him to the station. Bam. Got a VCR and some jewelry. Open investigation. And I may mess that up. Blackjack. Mr. Nash, you only started working here, but I can already tell you're a stand-up guy. Do you want to play blackjack after the shift? Only friendly game, not for money. All the Sheriff Wells like to talk over cards and about this and that. Let's play a game of Honor's Memory. Yes, we will do that. Yes. Game goes on until somebody has 5 wins. He already knows the rules of blackjack. Try to get over 21, but don't go over. 6-4. Get another card. I'm good. I think I won all these on my last playthrough. That's how that ends. If you're playing an agreement, a little extra, $500 in a cassette player every week. I hope that won't be a problem. I think he just throws out the 500 or the cassette player if you win. We might replay the day.
Warren Nash.
It's me, Jack. I have a strange question for you. How would you say your work is going?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I don't mean in general, just today. The work you did today, are you pleased with what you did?
Nope.
What kind of question is that?
I'm talking about...
I need to sleep, Lily.
Jack, I'm not trying to...
Lose more tabs than you were for 3 consecutive days. Lily will have no choice but to call the feds. That's all that scene was for. It doesn't reference anything in specific. In particular. And we'll cap it for right there. Thanks for watching. Tune in for the next time while we play This Is the Police.